Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this puppy web design using HTML and CSS. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started with it. So first thing first, we'll make a new folder on a desktop that is dog, and these are the images which are going to use. So first one is, all these images are transparent and I've edited them in Photoshop. I've cutted this face out from here using Photoshop. And so let's open our Atom text editor and let's open the dog folder in it. We'll make a new file inside it that is index.html, and we'll make a new folder that is CSS. Inside that we'll make a new file that is styles.css. Now let's go to index.html. Oh wait a minute, I forgot to just cut this out and we'll paste it here. These are the images. Let's go to our Atom text editor. Now let's go to browser and search for Bootstrap here. Click on get started. Copy the starter template from here. Remove this hello world and remove this too. Make it dog. I'm gonna do is I will link the CSS file here. Just comment it out as CSS file. Now let's do it link relation and styles.css. Okay, hit enter. Now let's go to browser and search for font awesome CDN. Copy this out from here and copy this HTML and we'll comment it out as font awesome CDN and paste it below there. So let's hit enter again and add one more comment that is Google Fonts. Again hit enter. Now let's go to browser and search for Google Fonts in the search bar. Click on the first result. Now search for Oswald. We're gonna select this bold 700. Now let's search for another font that is, let's search for Roboto and let's select this style. Let me select the slide 300. Okay, now let's search for another font that is Ubuntu and select this Regular 400. We'll search for last font that is Dancing Script, which is handwritten. So let's copy this out and we'll paste it down here. Okay, so hit enter here. Again hit enter, again hit enter, and we'll go into the body tag. We'll make a new section that is class header dash section. Now let's go to browser and search for, go into component section and search for, do need to search for it. Let's copy out the starter template from here and we'll paste it here. Make this navbar dash dark and remove this navbar and we'll add an image tag to it which has source images slash logo.png. Okay, and we'll give height to it that is 50 pixels. Hit enter. And what I'm gonna do is I will add some font or some icons here. Add tag which is icon tag which has class. Okay, class fa dash home. Alright, and now let's cancel out these features and we'll make it find a puppy. Below that we'll make it list a puppy. After that delete this disabled item and we'll copy this out. We'll paste it here for number of times and let's go to third and we'll make it more info and support. Below that we'll make it favorites and after that we'll make it register, the last one, which is the last list item. At the home we'll add home class. So after new section ends, we'll make a new div which is class box1. After that we'll make a new div which is class box2, and below that we'll make a new div which is class bg-image, which is background-image. Inside that we'll add an image tag which is source images /doc4.png and which is class doc2. We'll copy this out and let's show me the image which I'm gonna use. Paste it and we'll make it doc3 and we'll make it doc44. This is the doc44.png, which is only the head part of the puppy, and we'll paste it one more time and we'll make it doc4 and doc3.png, which is the source. Okay, below this div ends, let's make a new div which is doc-div. I'll add a span tag to it which has class D. Let's copy this out and we'll paste it for 2 times and we'll make it D, O and G. Again, let's display D, O and G. Alright. So below that div we'll make a new div which is class social media. Inside that we'll add some social media icon from Font Awesome. So let's add class that has Facebook SM Facebook. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I will delete this and I will write all this Facebook in icon tag. So I, which has class Facebook, and where our Facebook icon ends. So let's copy this out, copy it and paste it here for 2 more times and cancel out this space. Let's keep it Instagram, and let's make it Twitter. So I'm gonna change this image to Twitter, Instagram and Twitter. After this div we'll make a new div which is class button-div, and we'll add a button tag which is class button1, and the text we're gonna display is adopt me. Okay. After this div ends, we'll make add h3 tag to it which has class boy, and we'll display handsome boy. So I think we are done with our HTML. Now let's go to CSS. Add body tag which is overflow X is hidden, which is important. Below that, okay, I'm gonna access this dot. Let's make it indented properly. We'll copy this navbar curly braces. Inside that, position will be absolute and z index will be 10. It will be on the top of everything. Now let's access navbar dash brand, which has margin left, that is 50 pixels, and background color will be, let's keep it dark yellow color, that is shade of yellow basically, and the border radius will be 50%. So now let's copy out this nav dash link. We'll paste it here and let's add margin right to it, which is 50 pixels. So now let's access home, which is the home icon on the navbar, and let's put margin 0, 140 pixels from right and 0 and 90 pixels from left. So let's add a new class here. We need to add new class here and more info. Okay, enter some spaces and we'll write it together, that is item 2. Let's copy this out and we'll paste it here. Now let's make it item 2 color will be black, and which is important because we are overriding the overwriting the Bootstrap classes. So when the item 2 is to hover, opacity will be 1. Now let's access the header section, which is the main section of our web design, which has all the Navbar in it and the images. Height will be 100 view height, and width will be, let's keep it 100 view width. And background color will be, let's copy this out and we'll paste it here. Now let's access doc2. Position will be absolute, width will be 100 view width. Okay, and we'll transform it, we'll scale it by 0.5. That is, I'm gonna decrease it. And from top it should be minus 270 pixels. Z index should be 4. Okay, let's copy this out and we'll paste it for doc3 and to the second image. Okay, and this one is the head part of the puppy. And okay, so this will be doc3. We'll scale it a bit. It's gonna take all the, like it will take all the part of the doc2 of the head part, and let's make it doc4, which is doc3.png, which is this image, which is this dog. And let's add from bottom to it's 36 pixels, and from right it is 180 pixels. Let's remove this width and let's scale it by 0.8. Okay, let's remove from the top positioning and make it Z index to 9. We'll transition it by 5 seconds. And when doc4 is hovered, we'll transform it, we'll scale it by 1.03. okay, so now let's access this box1 class, which will be on the background. Background color will be hashtag 191919, which is a shade of black color. Height will be 100 view height, width will be 100, no, let's keep it 50 view width. And box2 will be, and we'll paste it here. Position will be absolute. From left it will be 1170 pixels. Width will be 200 pixels. From top it will be 0. Okay, cancel this out. And let's remove this lines. So let's access the D class, which is gonna display capital D. Position will be absolute. From top, let's keep it minus 120 pixels. From left it will be 100 pixels. And font size will be 550 pixels. Font family will be Ubuntu, which we are gonna use the Google fonts for accessing it. Opacity will be 0.7. Transition will be 0.2 seconds. And when the body is hovered, our D is gonna change, which is we're gonna transform it, we're gonna rotate it. Okay, let's add the properties, parameters to it. Rotate Z 180 degree. So let's copy this out and we'll paste it for O. Just wanna do a bit of changes here. From left it will be 470 pixels and the Z index will be 5. So the opacity will be 1. Now let's copy this hovered part 2 and we'll paste it here. So let's make it G. Okay, and from right it will be 100 pixels. And I think everything should be same. We'll just change the degree here. We'll make it minus 180 degree. So now let's access the Facebook, Instagram classes, which is SM. So social media. Position will be absolute. Z index will be 10. Color will be white. Opacity will be 0.7. Font size will be 40 pixels. When SM is hovered, well, the opacity will be 1. Okay, and now let's access each and every class differently. So when the Next is the Facebook. From top it should be 200 pixels, from left it should be 50 pixels. Let's copy this and we'll paste it for 2 times. Now let's access the Instagram and Twitter. To make this Instagram tool and Twitter. Okay, from top let's increase it to 80. I'm gonna do this 360. Okay, so now let's access button 1, which has width let's give it 200 pixels and height will be 50 pixels. Z index will be 10. Background color will be hashtag 191919, which is shade of black color. Color will be white. Position will be absolute. From bottom it will be 30 pixels. From right it will be 190 pixels. Border will be 0 and border radius will be 50 pixels. And we're gonna transition it in 5 seconds, and the font family will be, let's skip it, Roboto, and font weight will be bold. So now let's access when the button 1 is over. I'm gonna scale it to, let's scale it to 1.1. Alright, so now let's access this class, that is boy. Font family will be dancing script, and the default one will be cursor. Position will be absolute. Z index will be 10. From bottom it will be 100 pixels. From left it will be 100 pixels, and color will be white. So let's save it and copy the full path from here. Paste it here. So look guys, we got what we wanted and it's looking really cute. Got some hovering effects here, and our D and G are rotating when you're hovering on a body tag. So like, share and subscribe my channel for more awesome videos. Thank you guys.